avoiding to talk about commitment, because commitment doesn't always feel excited. It doesn't feel exciting. It doesn't trend. It doesn't go viral. Yet it's a very thing. It's a very thing holding relationship together when romance doesn't, when romance goes quiet. So the question is, if his commitment isn't romantic, why does every lasting relationship depends on it? So we're going to be having five conversations we're going to be talking about. And I feel you guys are going to enjoy it. And because me say myself, I'm going to be learning from, I have Harris here on my beam. A shout out to Harris as a beam guest. Shout out to you. Thank you for always coming by to the podcast show, believing on the podcast show, and you've loved it, you've felt it, you've experienced it one, twice, and three times, and you still love to come again. I really appreciate you. And I welcome you, Chen No, to the podcast. If you want to come up, you could come up and be a being guest on the podcast. You are maximally welcome. And I would love it if you are here so we can be attractive. Mm. At what point the commitment stop being attractive and start feeling like a bonding in modern relationship? Because it is something. At what point does commitment stop being attractive and start feeling like a bonding in modern relationship? So let's hear from Mr. Harris. Where I see my own opinion concerning it.
Well, that's a good question. Like, would I come my conclusion of everything is like commitment is not romanticized because like you watch TV shows and movies, like what's romanticized is like the feeling of love, but like movies and TV, they don't really capture what it takes to keep a relationship going. Like that's the only thing that like you see. Sometimes your brain is trained to believing that that's how actual relationships are, because the word television is basically telling the vision. So basically what you see on like TV shows and what you like hear in like different music, like you think that's reality, but when reality life is not always good. Sometimes you don't always feel like loving, or like you don't feel like being there for a romantic partner, or like even your friend. Like you sometimes like you you think what you see on TV is reality, and sometimes that shapes your brain, like especially like social media like TikTok. It shapes your brain. I think it's really bad for your capacity, like because like everything is so stimulating. If you don't like something, like you're on to the next one. So like that, I think that kind of seeps into your daily life, because if it's not stimulating, it must not be good, or if it's not beneficial right away, like it has to be right away. Like this like generation is like more microwave generation. Like they don't like, and I know like, and I notice like people don't like to hold out and be friendly, because people won't like usually friendly only for like a time, or if it's like beneficial to them. But like true friendship is different. Like it's like
Let me put the start button. And the third one says, why do many people want the benefit of commitment without accepting the responsibility that comes with it? Mm, this is tricky. Happens. I mean, did you hear this third question? Why do so many people want the benefit of commitment without accepting the responsibilities that comes with it? Mm. Ah, Harris, what do you have to say to this? Because I'm a lady too. I know I want some benefits, but am I ready to
wow,
accept the responsibilities? Mm-hmm.
that's a good question. Like, and I know just by like living everyday life, like a lot of people I know I think everybody knows people that are like that, that want the benefits of a good relationship without putting in the work a relationship needs. And like, but like if they go like, if you just look at nature, like you look at planting a plant, like you every plant needs water and soil. And if you treat your relationships just like how you treat a plant, it will be able to go far. Because like a relation, so you treat everything like a relationship starts off as a seed, right? So you put the seed inside the dirt. You dig it, put it into the ground. You put water over it, and over time it starts growing roots, and it starts to get stronger, and it starts growing each and every day, right? But if you're not putting water, if you're not watering the plant and take care of the plant, the plant, it's not gonna grow. Like say you started off good at one point, and oh, a couple days going by, okay, the plant might still be there, but like if you continue not to water the plant, after a while the plant is going to go weaker and weaker, and sometimes like and a couple days after, like, oh, it starts getting weaker and weaker, and like sometimes you don't realize it right away. Then it starts to wither. Right, it might not you think it's good, but like if you everything good, your mental would come back to come back to haunt you. So like just like seeing people, how people behave like in my everyday life, like seeing people like their mental like ends up coming back to haunt them, like and it could be at any age. Like I've seen like old and young people, but I've seen a lot of old people that like, older folks that have like that haven't done dealt with their mental young, but and they're dealing with the consequences. So yeah, that's one of the big things, and that's one of the big things that will affect your relationship in the long run. So I just end right there because I don't want to go too long.
I'm always enjoying when you're talking, and then when you get to I will end there too. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, continue, young man. You why is the same thing is going to end right there? Okay, thank you so much, Harris. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate this what you just said today and about this last conversation we're having. Is commitment a feeling or a promise or a daily decision, and which one actually sustains marriage? Oh, thank you so much for that. And sorry for that quote. I have to. Okay, and it said, is commitment a feeling or a promise or a daily decision? Which one actually sustains the marriage? I feel commitment is the three of them. Because one, before you enter into commitment, you have the feeling, and then you're promising yourself to it that I want to be committed. He is the only one I'm going to be committed to. I want to give my all. That is a promise you're making. And the third part of it, a daily decision, is your decision. It's a daily decision when you wake up in the morning, you love this person, or you wake up in the morning, you want to talk to this person,